Welcome to TSA and Radio, the show about nothing but yet about
everything.
And I go by the name of Cash, and I'm in the building with my brother from another. He goes by the name of
Young Bizzle Dizzle. This your boy that want to talk the most shit, and I'm here to talk it,
nigga.
So y'all just prepare for some shit.
Talking.
Who else we got in the building?
You gonna need a toilet.
The younger brother from another. He goes by the name of.
Yo, what's good? It's the quiet guy, the cool guy with the glasses, Inky J.
And the young guy.
The young god.
We want to send a special message to our co-host Coco Licious. I hope everything is well with the family and everything. You know.
Yes.
She won't be joining us today, but she'll be back next week hopefully. But we do have our younger sister from another mother from a whole different country.
Waffle Band Deezy in the cut. You know the vibes.
Waffle Band Deezy is
This is a good
back.
one today. What's
I'm
goody?
back. I haven't been here in a minute. How y'all doing?
We missed you, kid.
I know. Who would have missed me?
That Olympic doctor.
All right.
He might miss
Goddamn. I ain't missing
He
him.
gonna miss
though.
everybody now.
Oh,
All right, let's get into that, man. Let's just start off.
all right, let's start this
What's his
shit.
name? Larry.
His name is
Larry Lovebug.
Larry Nassar. Man, he just got sentenced to 175 years in prison.
Oh my gosh! What the
Say
hell
that
did he
one.
do?
175 years?
Boy, I'm getting this exactly from the Shade Room. Shout out to them. So,
Sheesh.
former Olympic doctor. So that means this man went to medical school and was a freaking practicing doctor and could have just made money and did his thing, but he chose otherwise. Nasty ass people.
What was he actually? Was it sexual misconduct? Like,
Listen, I guess that's the blurred line because, you know, like as we spoken before, like, you know, sexual abuse, like making people feel uncomfortable, you know. But I guess it's all of a mixture because you don't get that much for nothing. So he was sentenced to 175 years in prison after more than 150 women came forward with sexual abuse accusations. And to quote what the judge said, "Sir, you do not deserve to walk outside of a prison ever again. I just signed your death warrant."
Wow.
That's some
The
powerful
judge wanted
shit,
that
man.
nigga
She
to
was
go
not
down.
liking it. You feel me?
it's like he got a year for every woman, damn near, right? Like, that's crazy.
Listen,
That's crazy.
even out some too, I'm guessing. Like,
And those are the only ones that stepped up. Like, God knows how many others.
that's the point. Yeah.
175 years. I mean, you can't even live that out apparently, but it just sounds bad. Like, imagine being in front of a judge and they say,
Kill me.
"Word."
Just kill me.
But that's
Right
too
now.
easy. That's too easy. Kill me. I'm pretty sure that's what he wishes. Now you gotta sit there. You know everyone knows what's the worst thing to go to jail for.
Oh yeah.
True.
Like, good luck to him, man. Like, you did it to yourself.
You think he's gonna go through it? He might go through a rich jail. He had money, I'm sure.
I was thinking.
So he
Yeah.
might be in like a resort
Like
for the rest of his life. Like niggas like him is like, nigga, I'm in jail for life. So yeah, nigga, I'm ready to go down. I'll fuck anybody up, and I'll fuck anybody in the
He
butt.
looks sherm. You think
He
he
do,
gonna
but
fuck
he-
anybody up?
He should.
He probably
He
gonna
gonna
try
buck
the
up.
first day, and then he gonna wake up with a black eye and tied to somebody else's wrist like a little bitch, and then he gonna be tight.
Yeah, is that a real thing though? Cause like I know like if you go to Rikers, like you probably got to fight and shit. Like I don't know. I never been. I don't know.
Wait, what's your question?
Upstate seems more like safe. Like you seen.
Negative, yo.
I don't know. I see
That's
niggas with
negative.
Jordans and
Listen.
shit. I see pictures with niggas with
Nah,
polo shirts. I'm
they
like,
be
wait, how
fighting,
does that
man. Like,
happen?
I haven't been to jail, thank God. Hopefully, I don't ever. But like, my mans have been to jail and shit. And they be telling me these crazy ass stories. Like they have to be fighting every day in there, every little thing, you know. Cause
I
you
heard opposite.
in jail, if you gotta fight for that damn cookie, you may not want that cookie.
They young-
you may be
they-
nasty, but if a nigga come to you trying to take your damn cookie, you gotta protect your shit. You feel me? Cause if not, then you'll hurt.
Is were they younger dudes? Cause I heard the younger the
I'm
juveniles.
talking younger, not younger like
Not like
15.
16, 17,
Nah, I'm
okay.
talking like younger like 21 type shit. And I'm talking 30, 40. Like, I'll have the whole spectrum, and it's not like, oh, you can just go to jail, do your time, chill out. Nah.
Right.
Niggas
Nah, but
gonna try to get
I've heard
at you.
dudes
Nah,
say-
I know
how
niggas that done
cool
did
or
time
how
and
chill.
they did their time and they came home. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but
Like
they're not gonna
both
sit here and
sides
talk
of it.
about.
they didn't have to fight.
Nah.
It was more fighting the COs than fighting the actual people that.
I mean,
'cause
it also
everybody
depends.
just wanted to do their time and go
But
home.
it also depends, like who's your crowd, why you there, what's the case, you feel me, and what
Right,
prison too.
right.
Because I'm pretty sure there's obviously gonna be a prison where I'm not saying it's sunshines and rainbows and shit, but
Yeah,
it's alright compared to other ones. Like Rikers probably a different fucking story, but I don't.
Because that's a city jail, right? What is that? So I don't know, like upstate. Like I heard dude say when they did their bid and they came back, I was like,
it also depends, like maximum security, you know.
True, yeah, right.
Because that shit matters too. Because if you go to like a level 1, you in resort, like you chilling. Now if you there with fucking murderers, killers, gangbangers,
right.
like now even looking a little dangerous. You feel me?
Well, I mean, yeah. Like I said, like my man, he just came home from well, I knew niggas that did like at least 4 years. You know what I'm saying? And they just like, yo, the only issue I really had was, you know, you got your one little knucklehead that might want to just test your shit, but it's really most of the COs talking shit and doing. And then when you upstate, it's the cracker COs. So
right.
they mad racist.
Word.
And they saying shit and they pissing you off, and you know they just want you to. They push your buttons. They want you to jump, but you know if you don't jump, it's like, you know, fuck y'all niggas. I'm just gonna do my time. And you know, like I said, the niggas is there. They, you know, you meet real niggas. Most of the time, you know, you meet real niggas in there, and they like, yo, we just trying to do our time too.
Fuck around, meet the
In
plug.
and out, dude.
You might meet the plug.
Oh,
That's a
plenty of
fact. That's
plugs that
definitely
got
where you
back.
meet them. That is definitely where you meet them.
Yeah. Cause that's what they in jail for. So
Yeah, right.
you're definitely meeting that nigga.
But, yeah,
Gotta see if they match the description when they get outside. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You really about that life.
Nigga like, yo, Jose told me to come meet you over here. Who the fuck is Jose? Matter of fact, give me your shit, nigga. Like, oh, that nigga set
They
me
gonna
up.
run you for your shit now. Yeah.
But homeboy, so 175 years.
Yeah, man.
And he probably like 50, 60 already. He'll
Yeah,
be dead.
Oh no, he's over for his life.
Yo, but my whole thing is like, you just went to medical school. Like, Mo, I know that shit was not fucking easy. You really a doctor. You're making bank. You an Olympic.
Right.
Go. I'm sorry.
No, that's good.
He making money.
Yeah, that's it. You making money, and it's like you're a doctor for the Olympic team. You're not making hospital money. You're on a whole other level. Like, you're set. You want to be fucking shit, my nigga? Go hire high class prostitutes. Like they not even. They don't be looking trash either. You really can't tell them apart. Like, you can fuck grown ass women, but you really feel the necessity. Like, that's really some sick shit. Like,
and I think that's why they get such harsh punishments, because
but
it's a sickness. Because everybody's thinking the same thing. Like, just go to the bar and meet one of these bitches that wait for niggas with money.
Or go just buy pussy.
Nah, but hold up though.
Save up for
Can we talk about the fact that it was like shit? I just lost my train of thought. Like, it was shit.
The chicks he was dealing
Waffle
with.
Bandit need some waffles.
Nah, I need some waffles right now. I'm kind of hungry. Wait, hold up.
Get her some waffles ASAP. She's losing her
he's a
syrup.
Yo, for real, I'm losing my shit. Nah, he's a doctor. He getting bread. He doing all this shit.
And
it's
he's
just,
traveling.
Oh,
Is
that a lot of the girls, complain to the Olympic people, like, people who were higher up, and they would literally pay them to keep quiet.
Oh.
And that's when more of them started coming out, especially the last Olympic team of the gymnasts. All of them had been, I don't want to say raped because I don't exactly know the details, but they definitely felt harassed or touched inappropriately or were raped by this man.
What? Let me ask you a question. You're the only female in the building.
You know the vibes.
Waffle Bendeezy.
Okay.
So, doctors touch people. What if let me just scenario. What if you went to the doctor and he did something that you thought was inappropriate, but he made it seem like it was like a real medical
Like
routine
a routine
type of thing?
shit. All right, I understand that because, all right, that's...
How would you feel?
It's a profession where lines are crossed, you feel me? Like,
Right.
Obviously, it's not the most comfortable place to be with somebody you don't know, you feel me? Like, you're touching areas that, it's not like a person from the street gonna be like, oh, hey, I'm touching a pussy. Like, obviously, like, let's say you have a gyno or something, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, especially them. But if a person can feel comfortable with them, a part of their job and their training is to make sure that they have to explain what they're doing, because
Right.
otherwise you're gonna be like, hello. So you're a doctor, you've been trained for many years, like, you need to learn. And also, as being a human being, and especially a female, I'm young too, like, you need to learn how to vocalize it. Like, I did not feel comfortable with what you just did, and obviously if you tell them that, you need to be vocal about it, because let's say if they just doing something that's routine to them but you feel uncomfortable and you don't say anything, how are they supposed to know?
What do you prefer, a male or a female doctor?
I've had both. I mean, no, I'm lying. I've really only had female doctors now that I really think about it. But you can still feel uncomfortable with a woman touching your body, you know?
Right.
It's just not something that you're like, oh, you know, everybody touch me, I'm up for grabs. Like, so you can still feel uncomfortable with a woman touching your body. Like, you're a guy, but if you go to the doctors and you got a female doctor, right? And she just started feeling you, you know, you're going to be like, I mean, if she fine as hell, you're going to be like, oh, heard.
Yo,
but
I had a fine as hell doctor, but it was in the free clinic back in the day because I was scared to death about it was a situation. But everything worked out fine. And I went, I'm just like, I can't do this. And I was telling her, oh my God, beautiful woman. And she was like, no, that's when they used to do the Q-tip. Mm-hmm. Remember the Q-tip shit?
Oh God, I'm not thinking about that.
Yo, the Q-tip days.
That is the worst thing on life.
And I'm looking at her like, I love you. And she's just like, shoving that. She shoved that shit right in the thingy thing. And I was like, I hate you. But
right.
I still would prefer a woman doctor because, I don't know, it's something about a man.
I don't know.
I guess because women have like that nurture, like kind of.
No homo. Like, yeah. Like, I done had male doctors, like, you know. But when you go into the doctor for a certain situation, like,
really
no homo, I went, like, for my nuts. No, I thought I had, you know, like, you know, cancer. I was scared because, you know, certain things, you like, oh, check this. Yo, nigga, you gonna check my nuts, nigga? Like, I'm gonna fuck you a male, female,
right,
anything.
Right.
Yeah.
So certain situations, you don't really give a fuck at that point.
Yeah, but it's like...
I don't know. Rub my nuts, nigga.
Check twice.
right.
Make sure I'm good.
Yeah. Feel something, nigga. All right, I ain't gay, though. But, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The doctors...
But I know a lot of females, they be like, they rather a male doctor for some strange reason.
Honestly, because also, like... You may feel uncomfortable just like a woman looking at you or feeling you. Like, I don't know. You know how women are mad insecure about everything. So, you know, that's one thing.
But then women go and make out with their friends.
Right. There's no, like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's really no right or wrong. Like, it's one of those things that you either have to vocalize it. Like, I don't. But it's like, my point is, if I stay here, I say you do something that is routine, for example. And I tell you, I did not feel comfortable with what you just did. And if you continue to do that, you're in the wrong now, because it's not like I didn't vocalize it and I did my part, but now you're continuing. Obviously, my duty is to leave. After I leave that room and I go tell your superior is like, you know what? It's okay. I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to handle it. Here's some hush-hush money. Now, the whole corporation's wrong now. Now, y'all got me dumb tight. I'm suing your dumb asses.
But I just want to know what's uncomfortable. Not to get too deep or like, you know.
Not uncomfortable. I mean, every person's obviously different, but I guess like
he's fingering your clit or something?
Obviously, because that, like, what are you doing,
like,
bro?
let me check.
Yeah, but I guess, like, maybe when, like, lingering looks, like, obviously that could feel uncomfortable,
looks,
you know? Yeah. Lingering looks, you know, like, doing things that have nothing to do with the root, like, the checkup or something like that. Yeah, like, you know? I mean, I guess it just depends, like, especially, because you can even be comfortable with your body and all that, but, you know, somebody, doing, like, little shit that in your head, you like, am I bugging, or is he kind of like, you know, hinting at some shit? So,
because I'm sure he's not the first and only doctor that's
for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And
but I mean, to that extent and on that level, and I think that's the thing, the fucking level that he was at. You're fucking gymnast for traveling, competing world team. You know, like.
So we should feel sorry for the actually girls that's like the clinics. You know what I mean? Like, because they probably not even reporting this shit, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
But this is the thing. That's what fucked me up the most. Because I'm like, you know, girls probably weren't saying nothing, you know. But it's another thing. They're telling you, like, yo, multiple people, again and again, they report it up to the highest and they ignore it. Papers disappear. You know, here's some extra money in your bank account. Here's, you know. But you're going to have to deal with that. And it must be uncomfortable. You know, you competing in the fucking Olympics. Every 4 years, your best training. A lot of these girls are super young. They're going to go to the Olympics 1 to 3 times in their life. Like,
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Gymnasts have a very short time. Like, you're clipped. You're 22. You're too old. Good day, ma'am. You know? And you got to, if you really want to do this and you got to love it, you got to fucking put yourself, like, you got to see the nigga that just raped you for you to be able to do what you love. Like, that's a very harsh line for you to have to deal with. Like, damn, like, I worked all my life to get to this point so I can compete, like, in the best in the Olympics, you feel me? I've worked my ass off. And this man, just like ruined my whole experience, you know?
Representing your country all around the world. Everybody's watching.
And like,
the Olympics is
props
a big
to these
deal.
girls though, because they do their thing. Like, and like maybe that had to do with them not performing as well this year. Well, last year. Whatever the fuck it was. Like 2 years ago. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. However it was. Because they didn't.
Year? It's coming out?
I don't know.
This whole shit came out like, it should be coming out. It's every 4 years. It was in Oh no, 2016 actually. Yeah, 2016.
So 2
that
more
was
years.
yeah, but they didn't do that well. The gymnasts, like they did well, but they didn't they didn't do their
But
best.
a lot of girls got mentioned like that. I've never seen ever in my. You know what I mean? Like the
What you
black,
mean?
the little black girls.
Gabby,
Gabby.
yeah,
And it
she
was somebody
yeah.
like, you know, but she even
It started
came up
off
and
by
said-
them. Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
this whole thing.
Wait,
One of them
She
wrote.
was in it too?
Yeah,
All
a lot
of them,
like,
all of them
the new
admitted it
chicks.
to it. But then this is something that I also found sus, like not even to like make it seem like this is not a problem, but if it was very payback-ish, like one girl, she wrote a whole thing to Twitter, like after a bunch of accusations came out, everyone was like, I'm sorry. Gabby wrote something that was taken in the wrong context. She said something like, oh, but I think you should handle that differently. You feel me? And they took it like we're not supporting her. Then apparently every girl on the team got raped, and like it was like a domino effect. And I'm like, I'm not saying it ain't happened to them, but it's just kind of ironic how you just bullied her for coming out, then you come out, then the other girl come out, then the other girl come out. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, hey.
That's kind of what it is now. Like
Everybody's coming out.
Women are fed
I
up.
mean, at this point, it don't even matter if it's true or not, because 150, there got to be some truth to it. You feel me?
Word.
And, like, the fact that
That's a lot. Yo, damn, 150 girls.
are coming out, and it's just like, dude, you're, like, it's just not, like, that's some shit. I can't even put this
That
shit
nigga-
into it.
Well, it was, that's
He was trying to get on the Wheaties box.
that's crazy. Damn.
But, yo, I don't get it. Like, I guess it's like, I just can't picture, like, you're that, like, you what? They have to be a fucking gymnast, and they have to be on top of your doctor's office for you to want to fuck them? Like,
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that's some shit.
well,
Wait, does he even have a wife?
that's another thing.
Yo, this nigga has a wife. I would feel. Did I miss something?
Yo, that nigga, they gonna have him on the Wheaties box in jail. And niggas gonna be putting their hands in the box, and it's a signal for. Yo, all right, let me stop.
Oh man! All right, well, let's talk. Hang on, I got something else to talk about, guys.
All right, let's switch.
You heard about
TSA
the
radio, the show about nothing, but yet about
Everything.
Everything.
You heard about
Everything.
the shit with the nigga? He had like the 19 kids that he had captured. Like, I mean, they was locked up.
Wait, what?
It was him, a married
Crypt
dude.
Keeper?
No, the married dude that had like 19 kids with his wife, but then he had them in a like shackled up in the house, and then one of them got away.
Oh, and they were in cages and shit.
Yeah, this crazy motherfucker.
Yes.
13 children. He had 13 children,
and one of them was like
household-
29.
Yeah,
And the youngest one was like 2 years, and they were like in cages when they found them, like in cages.
It was
his
weird.
actual
And they
kids?
wouldn't feed them or give
Yeah.
them water. He'll give them water like once every 3 days. So,
But the thing is, one of the kids was good. Like they
The
had
baby,
like
the
good
baby.
grades. No, they had good grades when in school. Like
they
would
went
get,
to school. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know
Like
thing.
it's a weird situation. It's a very weird
Yo,
situation.
it's like that movie on Netflix.
The
What
House of
Happened
Horrors.
to
So
Monday. I don't
I've
that's
seen that
dope.
shit.
I love that shit.
That shit was
but
kinda crazy.
That shit's hot.
That
But
shit's
no, not like that. But
That's
the
mad
nigga,
creepy.
yeah, he had 13 kids, and his older kid was 29. It was just like, motherfucker, you ain't old enough to.
enough to get a-
Right.
First
You is
of all,
not
That's me.
fam.
damn right.
Fam.
That's why he gave him water every 3 days because they weak as shit. They don't
Oh
must
yeah,
be.
that's offending. But I'm like, yo, my nigga, you're 29. You should be able to write a fucking note like, "Hello, go save my family. We're in big trouble." Like,
Yeah, it took a 17-year-old to, she got,
free.
she got free and she got away. And she went to tell the police, and the police
y'all
came there and
motherfuckers
found
go to
out.
school. Y'all could have done that dumb long ago.
But I guess that's the thing with
That's
I guess
strange.
parents got
That's mad
that.
strange,
I guess they
yo.
had a real hold on them or some shit.
How they
you know
still
what
go to
I'm saying?
school though?
How you 29 still locked in a cage?
And mind you, they was taking them to like Disney World. They got pictures with them in Disney World,
What
like
the
doing
fuck?
family trips. And
These
shit.
niggas is really psychos.
I seen some shit. Honestly, I seen some shit online that the wife, she actually went to Florida and fucked the nigga. Like he drove her there. This is a crazy story, real quick. He drove her. What's it called? She what's that shit called when you
Motel?
Universal Studios.
No. When you fucking you just
A drive-in
free-
movie?
You free fucking
Swingers.
swinger. Okay, yeah, swinger. She met some dude that's a swinger. He drove his wife to the like say Florida to fuck the nigga. She fucked him, and then she told her homegirl because her homegirl was and they interviewed her homegirl. She was talking about it. Then the next year, the nigga, him and his wife went there to the same hotel to the same spot on their anniversary so he could fuck her. It was just weird. Like
So the swinger could fuck her?
no, the husband could fuck the wife same spot where she
The
fucked the swinger. It's just weird.
These
Freak-
niggas are some
Freak
shit.
nasty,
Freaky nasty
freak nasty
motherfucker.
shit.
Yo, I was watching. Y'all seen Black Mirror?
Fuck.
Have any of y'all seen
I
it?
tried to watch that.
Yo, you know what this remind me of? You know the episode where they like get a young girl, they make her shower, and then they choke her, and that's like what gets them on.
Yeah,
and that's the only way they can fuck.
Yeah,
and that had a therapist, like a couple's therapist that they will go to, and like they'll just be like, "Oh, we danced, we did this, we felt so good," and she was like, "Oh yeah, I should really keep doing that." But this niggas was talking about fucking killing a bitch.
right.
Oh, and then they let her take control. She got a male involved.
I tell you, it's more fucked up. I watched Black Mirror and the new season, and I seen my homegirl on one of the episodes, and I got jealous. She was really in the episode. I texted her, I said, "You was on Black Mirror?" She said, "Yeah, that's me." And then she didn't text me ever again.
She's famous.
Shout out to Yasha Fierce, I like to call her. I don't know, man. It's a lot of sick shit in the world, man. Every time I turn on what's up with the fires in the Bronx? I know we got please.
They trying to burn it down.
Literally though.
Bum ass bro.
Somebody said it's always fires around this time. No, this shit is OD.
There's a lot of fires in the Bronx.
It's the Bronx. I mean, shout out to the BX, man.
They trying to burn that shit down on the low.
Is that what it is? And start over?
It ain't me.
Yo, but let's think about it, cause what if it's just these dumbass niggas that
Billy
be trying to
arsonist.
fucking ruin their own community? Like, yo, y'all really some dumb motherfuckers.
It might be an arsonist.
Or it may just be America and their conspiracies, you know. But let's not get into that.
They keep saying it's like kids playing with shit and setting shit on fire and all that. I don't know about that, man.
That shit sound a little bit too Illuminati like for me.
It sound like somebody's
somebody plotting.
But people be dying too, though.
Yeah, that's the sad part.
That's the point.
And losing their career.
It's not gonna be believable if somebody don't die in the fucking fire, right? Right or wrong?
That's true. But 13, goddamn, and a 1-year-old, 2-year-old and shit.
They don't. I mean, like at the
Them
end of
niggas
the
don't
day,
give a fuck.
if you trying to burn down the Bronx, you really don't care who and what go with it. You feel me?
And I done lost.
You on a mission. You from point A to point B.
Yo, that's crazy.
I wouldn't want to get burnt in the Bronx, and I wouldn't want to get burnt in the Bronx.
Wow.
But no, it can happen
Cash
anywhere.
is like, if it was my hand,
Well, actually, I heard Brooklyn. I heard Brooklyn is a high rate of
man.
the heavy. They giving out that HIV
Is that
in Brooklyn?
they always do that every couple of years, but I guess it's a real thing because they got to do the statistics,
They
right?
doing statistics. Nigga.
It was Morningside Heights last year, if I'm correct though.
woo!
No, nigga, it was always the Bronx.
Nah, it was
always the Bronx.
The Bronx
I'm sorry,
fucking
bro.
air's
I'm sorry.
polluted, my
I
nigga.
never
Like you
seen
walk into the
anything
Bronx,
else.
the air qualities is
One
horrible.
year it was like
I gotta hold my breath half the time in the Bronx because I don't want AIDS. Yo, listen,
Damn right, you gonna
Listen-
catch some shit just from looking at a map.
yo, chill. Yo, can we talk about?
it's nothing funny about the bug.
It's nothing.
The gift that keeps on giving, but Billy
That's not
just has he had to do it because it was the Bronx was involved. I set that up though for the fire and the
Did
burn.
set that up. Though. Yo, chill. Son.
TSN Radio, the show about nothing. Coco Licious, we miss you.
Oh,
We hope
my
everything
goodness.
is well. Miss K Godiva D, but I'm here with Young Billy D, Inky J, and Waffle Bandeezy. You feel me?
I want to say this real quick off the record and on the record.
Nigga talking into the mic. All right,
I
good
wish
day.
one of my teachers fucked me when I was young. Like, what's up with that?
Wait,
I would have never
what?
said nothing.
What's up with these niggas that tell? Like, what?
I think they be telling their best friends, and their best friends are jealous, and they want
That's
to
what
tell
it,
somebody.
that's what it gotta be.
Because why
it's
would
like,
you do that? It's every kid's dream.
These niggas be 14 getting mad buns from these teachers.
Threesomes, all type of shit. Like,
And they get my teacher would never go to jail because of me. I'm sorry.
Billy would be like, yo, I'm different.
Yo, I still be fucking her, and I'm 30 something now. And she be like 60. What's up?
Yo, man, did you do your homework?
he said, remember me? Right?
Lord, I'm wearing the same outfit. Shit. I still fit that shit.
I used to raise my head. Now I'm raising up. All right. That's funny. I'm glad you brought that school shit up because somebody told me a situation. Right? There's a kid, a little short, chubby kid at a school, and he was writing letters to one of the female staff members. Talk about he wanted to take her to the beach and out to eat. I mean, it was totally spelt wrong and everything. And then he drew pictures of it, but he sent her like 3 letters and left it on her desk so everybody saw it.
So what
Yo,
she
that's
do?
embarrassing.
No, it's just whack because the kid has no chance. You know what I'm saying? Like if he was like a stud kid, like if it was a regular school, he was like on the varsity team or played ball, maybe he had a chance. I don't know. This little nigga has no.
But the
chance
niggas
in
that
hell.
you see who fucking is like they had no chance in life too. So what kind of
Yo,
most of these be like white trash
thank
women
you.
though.
Because normally it be like, yo, like it makes sense that the varsity kid star the team. I heard you, sis, do your thing. She want to get the future prospect, before he
Right,
go on
right,
in life. You feel
Friday
me?
Night Lights, man. You better
Yo,
get it.
that ass. But yo, I be seeing these stories and I be like, and then I look at the teacher, I'm like, okay, she alright. And then I see the nigga, I'm like,
Right.
sis, what are you doing? Like,
But this is why they racist. Cause they rather fuck that little squirky ass white boy than the black athlete nigga with the least the little inches on his penis probably fuck the shit out you.
exactly.
Or even a black nigga that's in the neighborhood. Like I'll fuck her. Why you ain't go fuck me? Like as being an older man.
Yo, Billy,
she
you
rather
sound a
fuck
little
a teacher.
jealous. I ain't
am,
gonna lie to
man.
you.
Like-
He's all
But
upset.
this correlates what we were saying before. It's a sickness.
Yeah. Yes.
Yo,
People are yo.
My
That's,
coworker-
that's today's theme. Sick
Yeah.
fucks.
People are
Like,
fucked up.
my coworker was telling me this story. She's from North Carolina. How one of her friend is a girl, so the teacher was a guy. Shorty is pregnant with the guy's kid. Had it, everything. No one knows. Like no one knows. Like they ended up like getting married and moving away. But it's like yo,
they
you
actually got married.
mm-hmm,
Supposed to have a love child and just disappear and say we
That's
can't do
all I'm
this.
saying.
Maybe he loved her. You know, it was
But
a,
yo,
a
like-
real love situation.
Yo, it's like hello.
Yeah, I know, right? That's
Hello, like if
What was
any
the
of
age
us,
difference though?
I think it was like 15 years.
Ooh.
damn. Can I fuck a?
No, I'm
18-year-old?
lying.
I knock her down. Oh, I'm just saying.
All
Yo.
right, let's not get into that.
I told y'all
Let's
this
save
better
that
not
for
turn into
another
the
day.
Honey Brothers.
I think it's a
Jesus
smash.
Christ.
Smash up. That's what niggas is twisted. Took it. I don't know. Who else? Let's talk about some more sick fuckers in the world, man. Who's no more Trump because he's the ultimate. He's a sick fuck, man.
He takes the trophy.
Well, I had a question actually. If we want, I mean, I don't know if it's sick or not, but I had a conversation.
I'll
Right?
make it that way.
What do you feel like? Say you're in a relationship, right?
Mm.
Will you let your girl have a male trainer work out with a male trainer?
Me, no, I'm too insecure.
That's attractive too. Like the nigga
I'm
look
very-
good, no homo. Like he look like he fuck bitches girls, like
Nah.
niggas girls all day.
I know personal trainers, and that's what they do.
That's what I'm saying. That's,
So-
that's all they do.
Cash says no.
And thank you.
Girlfriend.
Would you respect your man if he be like, nah? But you know the nigga, he gonna let you. He gonna do it for free. He gonna let you work out
Reversing
for
on her,
free.
though.
And then,
What if she had a boyfriend and that nigga
Oh,
I mean, that's
worked
how.
out?
But you gotta think about
See,
it. However,
I'm gonna say this for the record. Like, I don't think like every other bitch. Like, you know how bitches be like, oh, you can't text no girl, you can't have your friends, you gotta let me know wherever you at. Nah, you live your life, I'm gonna live mine. You feel me? We do our thing, cause I'ma trust you. You can have a healthy relationship without healthy. I sound like Alex. You cannot have a healthy relationship without y'all trusting each other. And I'm talking genuine trust, not like, oh, when I want to know, I know, and when I don't, I don't. You feel me? Like, genuine, like, you tell me that, all right, you got it. So, to think if my whole man, had a female trainer, shorty look good, like, even I want to do
Hot
it type
joint,
shit.
like,
Like a hot fire shorty, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I just feel like instant reaction is gonna be like, especially like, in those like, oh, you gotta put your muscle here, don't touch him. You feel me? Like, I feel like that little part of you gonna come out, but I feel like that's gonna be natural for anybody. Like,
no,
So,
not for a
I
gay
mean-
bitch or like a gay. Like I said,
no,
is the
'cause
nigga gay?
when you
She
really
said no. I
fuck
said
with
no.
somebody, anything that can seem like a potential threat is gonna like, get at you in a way. You feel me? Like, if the nigga look like shit and was Sherm and he got no chance, you wasn't gonna say nothing, were you? But if the nigga broke ass shit, like, you like, yo, damn, I need to step my shit up. You feel me? That's gonna be like, yo, like, I don't know how I feel about all that. Like, don't touch my girl.
Nah, no homo, but the nigga look at like my shorty. She said she's like, yo, I want to work out. After baby, whatever. I want to work out, get on my shape. But she said, oh, my homeboy, my friend, he said, yo, he'll do it for free. I said, bitch, you're bugging. No. Then she
Nah,
sent me
like,
a
I
picture of the
feel
nigga.
you.
This before I seen the nigga. She sent me a picture. I'm like, oh, he look like he take down bitches all day. Like, hell
did not
no.
help her case.
He not, he ain't no ugly nigga. You know what I mean? Like, he look like he on the gram. And that's all he do.
I
work
feel
out.
you.
Nigga,
Yeah.
hey, fuck bitches all day.
I
Yeah,
completely
Diesel.
feel ya.
Got the cut, you know,
Tattoos
like
probably all
brown
over.
skin, like yeah,
Oh,
look like a
boy.
no homo, attractive motherfucker. But I'm like, no. I said, is he gay? She said, no, he my homeboy. No, bitch.
I mean, I just
oh,
think
you gonna
to
pay for
avoid
my
the whole conflict. Yeah, obviously don't do it because it's just even if like you have the best relationship in the world, that's gonna bring out that you won't be like sis.
You don't know problems, right?
Because I'm just thinking about it like it don't matter who you are. If you really care about that person, yo, like that's you. Don't I don't need that negativity coming my way. We was good. Let's stay good.
Right.
I want to have to kill a motherfucker because he looked at you for 3 seconds. You feel me?
Right. All right, that's all I want to I just needed some
Nah, so
opinions
you're
on
not
that.
tripping over that.
Yeah, because
She tweaking. She shouldn't have set the pick.
I mean, she ain't gonna do it. She damn sure ain't gonna do it. But it was a
He gonna
conversation.
pull up at the gym. All right, let's go. Come on, here's a blanket. Cover
Yeah, it
yourself.
was like
Let's go.
I'm like, yo, why would that even be a
They come in with a
conversation?
knife.
Like,
Niggas be diesel and shit. There's weights all around. You stab
right?
that nigga.
I'll be on my man DC. I don't give a fuck about that workout shit, nigga. Workout shit don't
I
mean
know
nothing,
a couple
nigga.
good guys that are personal trainers, and they really love what they do, and they also really love what they do.
Right? You see a
Because-
woman share her spandex, she's bending over. She,
Comfortable.
Like, you
my
gonna
shorty
see
could
that.
do it, but she better be weighing 3 times her size in the fucking sweatpants, a big ass fucking
That's the thing.
hoodie.
They don't do that shit.
Nah.
Nah, shorty be wearing fucking spandex panties,
Right?
fucking sports
right,
bra.
Right,
Where
right.
the clothes at?
Right. That's what I'm saying. They want to get comfortable. Like my girl wears spandex now, and I was like, bitch, ain't nobody looking at your ass. Like what? But I don't know, like whatever, you know.
I went to the gym one day. My man was in there, and I was like, damn. I was like, yo, shorty look alright over there. He was like, yeah, man, I'm probably gonna fuck her tomorrow. And I was
See?
like, damn, nigga, what the fuck?
See that?
After that, I can't. I was just like,
And they got more stamina than a nigga like me, cause I know working out, you got that stamina to put that work in. I don't have that stamina, but I still put the work in. But I'm not trying to battle against my girl cheating with this nigga. And then it's just leave it alone. Leave that nigga alone.
but you know what comes back? I know they don't expect to stay with that nigga because he gonna do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But I don't need none. Don't fuck up my world, nigga.
word.
Let me fuck my world up myself.
No better destruction
Fuck all
than
that.
self-destruction, you
Right.
dig?
right.
Self-destruction.
Hey.
Yo, I love y'all. Yo, what's good, man? Come on, let's do it. I don't know.
We've been
I
going
don't have
in.
any
We've
funny-
been going
Yo,
in.
no funny shit. You know, after that day that we watched the Chamberlain Heights shit, I went home and I watched it, and I finished that whole thing in like one day. I ain't gonna lie.
That's them black people.
Yeah, that little
My-
black
my girl get-
cartoon
yo.
shit, kind of like Big Mouth, but from the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Shit
Yeah.
is type funny though.
Bro, that shit is mad
Yeah.
funny, but it is so like I was just cracking up.
it's
you
mad.
feel
Right?
me?
It's
But then I posted it on
Yeah.
Snap. Nah, but listen, hear me out. I posted it on Snapchat, right?
Chamberlain Heights.
And some nigga hit me up like, "Yo, that shit's mad racist." I'm like, "Alright, like it is." Like I ain't gonna say here it is. And I'm like, "Okay." He's like, "I'm about to make a whole show, make fun of Dominicans and shit." I'm like, "Okay, like the fuck,
might as well.
nigga." But
Yeah, you might as well get your bread.
But I
now.
was like, my point was, I didn't write it. Like, he acted like a Spanish writer sat there and wrote it. Like, I'm
Oh,
pretty
I
sure
see
it
what
got
you
black
mean.
writers writing it, so technically, it's not really racist.
Yeah, because if it's a bunch
If it
of
was
like,
a white person writing it, they would have been killed 3 years ago. You feel me? Before they even like popped in their head.
Yeah.
So it's like, it wasn't really racist.
So it's a black dude. Who is it? Who does it?
I don't know. That shit is
I
hella
don't
funny
know who
though.
do it. I don't know. I think it's a Comedy Central clip.
Well,
actually,
the white nigga
Yo.
is the most blackest nigga though, right? Yeah. I see
Yeah,
that shit.
yo, that nigga got a doll that's black, like a fucking that shit. And then the fat nigga fucked it after he ate all the food when they was locked in.
Oh,
Them
God,
niggas wanted
yo.
to kill
Spoiler
that
alert, guys.
motherfucker,
Spoiler
yo.
alert.
Spoiler alert: Chamberlain Heights. You 3 years late.
Yeah, you're 3 years. Now,
Oh,
my man
facts?
been putting me. He been trying to put me on. I haven't really sat and watched.
Nah,
Yeah.
But
sit
he
there
been
and
trying to
watch
put me
that
on
shit.
that
That
shit
shit is
for
a
the
good
longest,
fucking
yo.
watch, yo.
Nah, I heard. I ain't gonna
That
lie.
is a good watch, man.
So I guess I will watch it. Y'all co-signed it again.
that shit was funny.
How do y'all feel about this new black superhero guy, Black Lightning? Anybody check that out?
I haven't seen
Negative.
I heard it was good.
I think it's on Channel 11.
Yeah.
CW or some shit.
CW, yeah, that's not Channel 11 for our regional
For
listeners.
our regional viewers.
Yeah. But yeah,
That shit called back in the day.
Black Lightning, nigga.
No.
WB.
WB.
That's when with the Wayans brothers and some other whack. I like the Wayans brothers though.
Nah, Wayne Brothers was good.
I like the Wayans
Jamie
brothers.
Foxx was good.
Oh, that was on WB.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent show. black excellence.
Yes.
Star is on Everyday Struggle on Complex.
What's that?
The new
Star.
The new he replaced Joe Button.
Joe Button or Joe Budden? Joe Budden.
I don't
Sorry,
know.
I fucked
Joe
up
Button's
myself.
Joe Button.
I just fucked up myself.
All right,
He
let's
just
move on
had a
then. Fuck
kid,
it.
yo, to Santana.
I just want to say shout out to Star, man. I like he's a
I
legend
like
in
Star,
radio.
yo. Shout out to Star, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, Star's the new dude. I think he's gonna add a lot of realism to the show. Cause like he said, he carries himself as not a fan of anything. He's just a realist of listening to what it is and seeing if he likes it or not. And I like that. That was how Joe was. You know what I'm saying? To me, Joe kept it real.
Right.
Joe, actually, to bring back a conversation that we had a long time ago real quick.
All right.
About Joe Budden's and Eminem's album. I actually looked back and seen his podcast or whatever. He said he didn't listen to the album at the time when we was talking about it. And he didn't critique the album for him to have beef with, Bizarre and shit. It's like he just was talking about, it was something else, but he said he didn't listen to the album. So it was like he didn't understand where the beef came from, while Bizarre was talking shit to him about, because he ain't listened to the album yet to critique it. He was just looking at it like, as far as like people hearing people talk about it, it was
Right.
it was a bunch of
The
pop songs
features
on
and
that
shit,
shit.
yeah.
It sounded like a pop album, and it was just like, wait, what the fuck?
We gotta wait and see what.
Please go back with Dre. Oh, I'm sorry about Eminem. I'm saying
I seen him in the studio with Dre.
I don't like Eminem after he stopped doing coke.
Well, we don't know when he stopped doing it.
Well, whatever he stopped doing, he need to start doing it again.
I'll say this about M. If I could be 47 years old and still rap the way he do, I'd be very happy with myself.
Eminem used to read the Bible, Mom. That's why he's so good at
His wordplay is
shit.
crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
When you're approaching 50, man, it's kind of hard to figure out which direction you want to go into.
maybe it's the production. You know what I'm saying?
Like somebody's in his ear, maybe like.
But it's
like,
also
because they didn't have no big producers on that album. Like it was nobody that was like, oh, you got him on his album. You know what I mean?
Right. He was talking with Rick Rubin.
It was just some regular shit.
Rick Rubin, he'll.
But I ain't gonna
make
lie.
you or break you, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Like Eminem, I respect him. Like, cause he never been like about doing shit mainstream.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
He don't care. Like
Yeah.
you always catch him in his Nikes, like on some chill shit. Like he
right.
never trying to keep up with nothing. Maybe that's what make him so like. That's Eminem. Like no one can ever try to sit here and play Eminem. Like he was a crazy motherfucker back in the day.
Right.
Now like yo, people be really
was a
trying to come at him.
trash.
Yo, he could sit here and be like, oh, that was Eminem. You can't say
Right.
good or bad. That was fucking Eminem. That's him. He made his way for himself. I was talking about that shit like earlier. Like you remember when it was like, oh, fake it till you make it type shit.
Right.
Like he always kept it a buck. And I don't know if you remember, like in his last rap in 8 Mile, he was like, I'ma just say everything bad about myself. So when this nigga turns to rap, he can't say shit about me.
I just said it.
And
already.
he fucking like put himself out there like I'm a white piece of trash. Kiss my ass. You feel me? Like he really never try to play himself. Like now rappers they come up for I got money, I'm rich, I got bitches sell crack. Like nigga, calm yourself down. You still can't rap. Oh, that was bars.
Billy says he doesn't like Tekashi 6ix9ine. He said he doesn't care for.
I ain't gonna
He
lie.
doesn't care for the kid.
I read like if you go on his gram, like
Wait, no, hold up.
that boy really spread positivity. Even though he don't do it in his music, but he do it outside.
Okay. Boo. The nigga is representing Bloods. He's representing gang violence.
LGBT.
He's horrible. Right. Hold on, Iggy J.
And the Skittles.
Iggy J.
Oh, right. Taste the rainbow.
He need to get a deal with Skittles, actually. But Iggy J, you saying you
He
like
will.
the nigga. All right. I heard 3 singles already.
Right.
Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about then? Like, what are you saying? I'm bugging because the nigga sounds horrible. He's whack, my nigga. He's whack. He's whack. Okay, next subject. Because the songs is not hot, nigga.
With the blicky.
That's the. All right, now
I like
what's
it, though.
the
I
other
like it.
song? What's the other 3 songs though?
What is it? Kiki? With
Kiki.
Gummo.
And then Gummo.
Wait, that's
Gummo,
2.
No, Gummo.
Cuda.
And Cuda.
All right.
Cuda.
That's just like a pot from New Orleans.
Sound like some.
Hood.
You sound like
Any
he's
willing
using
nigga, you a
African.
silly nigga. In them
Horrible.
hole with them Billy niggas. Oh, that Uzi nigga. No.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about the Waka Flocka comparison. When Waka Flocka came out, I go hard in the paint. Like it was kind of like that hype shit. Like it's
Yeah, but he don't.
Yo,
make
Billy just
mu-
looked at me with the eye like, nigga, no.
I don't know. Yo, not to say I was a big fan of Waka Flocka when he first came out, but I liked Waka Flocka
But that's
because
hype
he was
music.
seen real. Waka Flocka would smack the shit out of you. You know what I mean? Like
This
it was more
nigga
realistic.
real too. On some shit, He not trying to come up on some. Hold up, let me get to
He
my
even
point.
said, "Look, I'm on Vlad TV right now, right?" And he
Aight,
says,
hold on.
Vlad TV.
I'm on your ass, Vlad.
I like. He said, "My
2
music
years.
is trash, but it's hot trash." Like he's a troll. I think he's more hot than
Listen,
good.
listen.
So
but
he's hot
listen.
garbage. Is that what
He's
happened?
hot trash. He's hot motherfucking burning
He don't make
garbage.
music to be like, yo, I'ma live. It's just like, yo, bump my shit. Like, you about to get teed up. You won't want to do some shit.
My nigga.
But as a person, he really do be wanting to, like, you know, do some good.
What?
Spring
Tell me what
some
good
good.
he's trying to do.
He showed up
please.
to a couple of my people's birthday parties and shit unexpected.
What?
I don't know how it happened, but he popped
But
up,
he
took
be
pictures
going
with
to
the kids.
schools, like, doing
Right,
taking the kids.
I did hear about that a little
Even
bit.
though I be finding it mad ironic, like, boy, you here with mad tattoos on your face, your hair's about 50 billion colors,
And
and,
it-
you trying to tell these kids
6'9", that's a position.
69 is a position. Anybody ever asked him why he said 6'9"?
No one does. I think
Because that's eating. You're licking the coochie and she's sucking the pee pee. However it is,
At the
that's
same
what
damn
6'9" means. Right. So what are you trying to promote, my brother? My young Mexican. Like, what are you promoting?
the flip of the numbers. I don't know, some Illuminati shit. You know these niggas is crazy. They just all on acid and bath
No,
salts.
he's just a fucking get rich
a
quick
hype
scam.
nigga.
What was it? What's that? Get rich quick scam.
Scheme,
Speaking-
nigga,
Right.
scheme.
He's a scheme.
Niggas like rich get rich scheme.
Speaking of sick fuckers, yo, that Tide Pod challenge shit is the stupidest. Yo, this excuse me, one of the stupidest things I've seen. Yo, the kid, they had him on New York
Yeah.
1. It was still in the package. He just ate it. And it was starting, the homo, it was dripping out his mouth and shit. I said, what does it do? It burns your tongue or some shit like that?
Nah, those are special ed kids. Special
You
ed.
know what's crazy?
That's the exception.
No,
That was the
it's
exception.
not. Special ed kids won't even do that shit. I know. Because their parents live in the hood. Their parents be like, we need to wash these clothes. Fuck is you eating?
You ain't doing that.
right.
That damn shit down.
You can't even taste Kool-Aid late at night because you didn't.
Nigga, get your monkey ass. Put that monkey shit.
You gonna eat Tide Pod? You better put that monkey sweater on tomorrow.
Right.
Go to take your ass to
Yeah,
school.
yeah. Ain't nobody in the hood. Ain't
And
nobody
he
in
gonna
the
get the
hood.
ass whooping of his damn life. That
That
nigga
is-
gonna sleep swell.
All right, we're gonna say that's some white people shit.
Yo, that's hilarious.
That's some white people shit.
That is.
Who said that?
Eating Tide Pods.
That's some stupid cracker white nigga shit.
Nigga, like, what the fuck was the point?
Pods, my nigga, like, what
Yo,
you doing?
That shit don't even get you high,
And then
bro.
I
be
made
honest
it a
with you,
challenge.
I don't even know what a Tide Pod is until that shit came out. What is it though? It's like a soap.
Yo, it's some fire shit. Ever
Oh, it's
since I moved
fire?
into my new place, I've been using it. I recommend them highly. Do not eat though. Yo, it's like a little square. It got some shit on top of it.
Bendeezy, look at me. Look at me in my face. Did you try it? You're adventurous.
Nah, I didn't try it. Where's everything? I didn't. Nah, I did not.
I think so, I did.
I did.
No, oh, everybody be quiet. Waffle Bandeezy did not do the Tide Pod challenge. I
Thank
know
you.
I'm young. I know I'm crazy, but that did not happen.
Thank you.
PSA. Thank you. Over and out. Approved by Ashley Pichardo.
Oh, all right. Whoa.
Well, okay,
That
then we
was not-
believe you.
Alright,
But
yo,
y'all-
y'all looking at me like I did some shit.
Tide
No, but that
Pod
shit is
challenge?
crazy, B.
Yo,
Like-
what the fuck?
No, honestly, I think somebody should. It'd be quick. Somebody come up and make it as a candy or like a. If somebody was to do it now, make
This
some
nigga
candy. You know what I
here.
mean? Make a candy or like a
To-
a cake out of it.
to get him a okay.
They can make money right now. Like they can sell those right now. You know what I mean? Like now's the time to sell candy or like a fucking cupcake of that shit. Cause that shit is retarded if you eating detergent. That's all you eating, detergent.
Like that's how all these new innovative shit be creating mad problems. Cause you never done seen somebody take a whole Tide gallon and be like, yo, this shit tastes good to them.
Word.
They just try to do some
So
extra
now
shit.
here go. Now here go. This is a challenge I'm asking either whoever want to answer. Y'all, you know, what's gonna be the next challenge?
Ooh.
Because we had a lot of dumb fucking
No,
challenges.
but
What's
I ain't
gonna be the
gonna
next
lie, I
challenge?
used
it
to do
started
them
with
dumb
that,
shit.
the AC.
The water shit, right? You
Yeah.
pouring
Nah,
water.
niggas, these
Nah, it started
these
before that. It was
challenges
before that.
have
For
been
charity.
for dumb
So
long.
it was a cinnamon-
There used
it
to
was
be
a-
the salt challenge,
it
the
was
ice challenge,
the hold
the
your breath.
cinnamon.
You remember the
Oh,
hold
the you can't breathe no more. I'ma hold your chest so you fall and
Yeah.
die shit. You feel me?
So
No,
what's
I remember
niggas want to
that.
kill each? I think the next challenge is the hang the noose challenge. The noose challenge might be the who gonna survive the noose. Like seriously,
Now it's gonna be like,
Like-
who can hang themselves and breathe the longest?
right?
Yeah,
But
ain't
those
no-
niggas need to go anyway. So just if you're
Damn
gonna do
right.
it, just do it.
It's
and
like,
go.
bro, just kill yourself. I'm taking the ladder.
I'll donate to that charity.
God damn.
Dickheads.
Donate your body
Especially if
to
you black.
science.
That's even worse, right? Like,
What a damn shame.
we should.
No, Russian roulette was a challenge too, though. You know.
Oh,
what
the
I'm saying?
finger with the knife. I have all my fingers. And let go. Chop,
you know
chop,
what?
chop.
I did that. I did that one
Oh, now
time.
y'all crazy. I'm mad goofy, yo.
I'm pretty good.
I
I'm
cut
pretty good with
myself,
that shit.
ain't
I was
gonna
like this
lie.
dude, but I was
I
going
dead
slow.
cut myself.
I
It
was
was
doing
ain't
slow.
pretty.
I was doing slow. Yeah.
But what
Yeah,
y'all
I was
think gonna be
slow.
the next challenge, though? Seriously.
Damn, I don't know. After Tide
They
Pod,
actually might do they might, sad to say, but these people need to go. You know what I'm saying? There's too many people on this earth. You need to, it's the water electricity challenge. like, let's see who's going to survive the water and electricity.
I think it's gonna be the unprotected sex in the Bronx.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Oh, them niggas need to go because that is a challenge right there.
You survived that, nigga. You deserve to be alive.
Yo.
You fucking raw in the Bronx, nigga.
Oh, Brooklyn, right?
Oh, no, yeah, that is a challenge. Mm.
Anywhere.
All right, we're gonna stop that.
But nah, I don't know. I can't call it because it's always. I didn't know what a fucking Tide Pod was. I know Tide. I didn't know niggas. It was like a thing, and then you
It's
could,
individually wrapped now.
I heard it was locking the cages. Y'all got me thinking about that dude y'all was talking about with the kids.
Yeah.
You know how you go to CVS or some shit, but sometimes shit be locked and you gotta go get
Yeah.
the manager. I already locking all that shit up.
That's sad. Like,
they should.
it's fucking
Stupid-ass
detergent, you know? But, like, it's
Who
these...
started that shit?
Like...
Somebody
These
white.
yo, can we talk about how these little kids be acting
Uh-huh.
so damn grown, but be doing this dumb shit? Like, yeah, I want to be 13 looking like you 48, but goddamn, you want to put a damn Tide Pod in your fucking mouth? You shitting me?
No, man. White people.
White people, man.
Now we talking about white people. You heard about the I know you like porn stars. You heard about
Yeah. They've been
like
dying.
4 porn stars that just died.
Yeah,
recently.
and one low key one just died like 2 days ago. I'm so
Right.
sad. So
Crazy.
upset.
Damn, Cash, what you gonna do now? What you gonna
No,
watch?
they white. It's not
They
like
are all white. They
it's
are
not
all
like
white.
black booty bitches, but it's white big titty bitches that's dying. Really, like. You know
I was
what I'm saying? What's going on?
I was doing some research. And now they saying that the industry is not paying them a lot, and these Instagram models are getting paid twice just to post shit on Instagram. So the Instagram model
Somebody mad.
could be getting like 15 grand just to post a ill picture. The one chick was saying like she got to take 2 dicks up her ass and she's getting $3,000.
Well, bitch,
So
that's
they
what you
getting
chose.
frustrated and they being
Damn
mistreated.
right,
You know what I'm
sis.
saying? Because they got to do extra shit on the side to get extra money and all that. So it's like
This is why we
Well,
need more
sis,
doctors. You know what I'm saying?
right.
We got less doctors and we got less teachers.
Niggas is locked
we got-
up for 175 now, so hey, we lost one.
I
She would have loved him.
But damn, is this why they killing themselves? Or they not?
They-
I'm not saying they killing themselves. A lot of them are just over drinking. They stressed out. You know, they be drinking like the.
But they be
I know
young
a
as
few
shit.
that
They be like
doing-
24 years old.
Right.
So I be like, damn, yo.
Right.
And Lisa Ann, which is one of the MILFs, the Queen MILFs. Oh, my fan is fucked up.
No,
she
I'm
just
looking
came.
out.
She just came back out of retirement. She probably needs some bread too. Like, I don't know.
Because she seen the bitches is dying. She like, oh, I need to get my ass back out here.
Yeah, you know what? That's probably a good reason.
Yeah.
That spot.
These
She
young
was
bitches
like, oh
is going.
shit,
Right, the spot is open.
I'm
nigga.
back, bitch.
Right.
I'm here.
Speaking of bitches, this girl we talked about her all last year. What's her name?
Cardi B.
Yeah. There you go.
Body.
The Bruno Mars joint.
Finesse.
That shit is fire.
Is
I be
it?
drinking and finesse and
Or is
getting
it- or is
paid.
the video fire?
The video is fire.
All is the hype of it.
Because it's those two.
Because it's like unexpected collabo.
Can I say something?
Of course.
So this is one of the songs that you can actually play with Cardi B since it does not have excessive, explicit language. So I think that's also a big factor because it can actually be played without being blurted like 50 million times. And at work you can also play it. So that's just an interesting thing to keep in mind, y'all. Why
Right.
it's doing
That's
so
a good
well.
point.
And it's like Bruno is really someone who's like
Dope.
every fucking body
awesome.
fuck with this nigga.
Dope.
white bitches,
He's the
white
guy.
niggas. He's that.
Bruno
he's
Mars
that,
is a fish.
He's
Now-
just a go. You know, like
Keep some cocaine with that motherfucker.
yeah, definitely.
Yes.
I don't want him to change at all.
Yes.
Yo, and that's the thing. Everybody will be like, yo, word. Fucking, you know, Rehaz will be like, yo, Bruno, we not taking you, bro. You gotta keep
Yeah,
doing your thing.
yeah.
Cause yo, it's
Right.
everybody can genuinely agree that nigga cannot stop doing coke. Like it would just be a tragedy in America.
And he like 5'2".
And he's still getting this money and he fucking
Yeah.
bitches. So bro, you do you, man. You do
He's
you.
Bruno Mars is that
He a
nigga.
fucking
Mars
creative
is that
genius,
nigga.
man.
I
He
ain't
really
gonna lie.
is.
Where's this dude that fuck Akon?
Hey,
Akon was that
I'm
dude.
locked
Akon
up.
was saving
can't
Africa,
let
nigga.
me out.
Oh right.
You know,
oh,
Akon-
he just
Can't
like
let me out
electricity.
'cause I'm
Yeah, Akon
locked
getting
up.
money on some other
Is that
shit.
a real thing or is that?
Yeah. He
Nah, he out there doing community service shit in like Haiti and Africa and shit.
nigga said community service.
Not community service,
but
not
he's
like
serving
that.
the community.
But yo, like he really doing like he trying to. Didn't he almost become like the president on our wrong black nigga?
Oh shit.
Nah, but yo,
They
it
be
comes
giving
that
Haiti a
nigga.
hard time, man.
Huh?
Haiti gets a hard time, man.
Shout out to my Zoes, man. Shout out to my Zoes.
You Dominican, right?
I'm Dominican and Haitian, sir.
Okay, you both.
Oh, you
All right,
Haitian?
all right.
I'm Haitian.
Oh shit.
I wanted to.
So your
I wanted
parents
to
is
hear the
fucking on
view.
both borders.
You know what I'm
They met
saying?
up.
She can stand right on that shit, like
Right, right.
Don't touch me. Nah, that I look more Dominican. Yo, let's talk about this though. So all my life I did not know I was Haitian, but like I like my family's very dark on my dad's side, so I just didn't get it. But whatever. So I've always been Dominican. Everyone has always told me I look Dominican. You feel
Okay.
me? So all of a sudden, like I found out at least like 2 years ago that I'm Haitian. Whatever, you know, I try to learn a little bit more about my culture, all that.
Ça passe.
Stop. I say, you feel me? Like, yo, everyone now that I meet, they be like, oh, you know, you get, like before I even say anything, you give me Creole vibes. Like, you know, you look very Haitian. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Because never in my life before have I heard these things.
that shit is oozing.
And it's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I'm confused. It don't say it on my forehead that I'm fucking Haitian. So what the hell?
Maybe. I mean, I know a light skinned girl that she also looks Hispanic, but she's totally Haitian.
Yeah,
But, I mean,
I know
you know,
this. I used to talk with this girl. She's literally white, like see-through skin. You see her veins, her blood flowing, all that. Shorty was that Haitian, had green eyes, and she was a ginger.
But can I say the number one thing? You know, number one
That
thing
shit was crazy.
people say that's not Haitian, that say, oh, people are Haitian. The crazy shit. She's crazy. She's Haitian. Nah.
Nigga, I'm Haitian and Dominican. Like I can't help myself. Like yo, y'all kept telling me that like yo, she a problem. She's crazy. I'm like,
Yeah.
why not? I'm at
She got Haitian,
Everyone love me. And then it's like yo, I find myself trying to control myself. Like why you acting so crazy? It's not even your nigga, bro. Chill out. Like shit.
Haitian.
It's that
the Haitian.
voodoo.
Is this blood, man? My shit be steaming. Like,
Serpent in
yo,
the rainbow type
I could
shit,
be
man.
sleeping. I'm sleeping, and I just, something tinkling in my head. Like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Wake up, FaceTime. What you doing? Like, yo, like, relax,
Haitian.
sis. What is
Haitian.
your vibe? Like,
Is that like a personality, like a
No.
trait, or is that like an HD kind of thing?
HDFC.
nah,
whatever.
I mean, don't get me
UFC
wrong.
slash-
I'm very, like I'm hyper and shit. You feel me? Especially when you give me soda and sugar. Like, I'm like a little ass kid.
You like a cute Dominican Jim Carrey girl.
But I was slicing that cool. Damn. You know once I got that mask on.
It's a good thing though. It's just like, see, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I love that movie,
Let me
man.
tell you something.
Let me tell you something. And then that nigga started wailing out, man.
You like a fire marshal waffle. Fire marshal waffle.
That's your new name.
Fire Marshal Waffle Party. Yo.
Yo.
But that brings us back to the Living Color thing with I'm good. With the Bruno Mars and Cardi B video. I think that joint is dope, but I think it's dope because the visual just brought us back to like the 90s.
But that's always been, that's really been Bruno's vibe lately. You know, like just always bringing back this dope funk, like Funk Town, you know, like all that, like Funky Town. Like that's just been his vibe, like dope bop music. I think that's really needed, you know?
He should be.
But I honestly think the
'Cause it's
collabo. The collabo. Excuse me.
Go ahead.
I also think the collabo was a perfect time. I'm sure he wasn't like writing a song, but like, oh, Cardi B would be perfect for this. I'm sure his manager was like, yo, get Cardi B on this because she's hot right now. And
For sure,
this
no
could get
doubt.
you even. This could, because I don't know. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think we would have really heard that song unless Cardi B was on it. Honestly, it's a dope song, and I'm a fan of Bruno Mars. But we would not have heard that song. That wouldn't have been his
Nor
first
would
single.
it have done as
if
well.
Cardi B wasn't on it.
And
For
it's a
sure.
remix,
Cardi B was
right?
more like in the. That means the song
I
was
think it
made
came out
already.
It came out like a year
It's a
ago.
remix. It was a remix.
Yeah.
So it was like that just
That
makes
just
it
goes
even
to
more
prove,
better.
like,
Cardi B is hot.
yeah.
Anybody can.
You
Cardi
touch
B is now
something like that,
the time to get Cardi B on your shit. I heard Yo Gotti got on some shit soon.
So
It's just like, what? What the fuck?
But I
Cardi
also
B and Yo
think it
Gotti
did
got
so
to do?
well because if you listen to all of Cardi shit, this is really something completely different, you know? And also,
Absolutely.
everything that's been coming out is like Migos, Offset, you know, Young Namir, whatever the fuck. It's like, you know, all these little bopping niggas, you feel me? Like, you know, 6ix9ine, you know, hype music, you know, it hasn't really been like, there's some, you know, shit everyone can bump to, you know?
it's really a whole new generation of hip hop people. Like we gotta accept that shit the older we get though, because niggas is like shit. I might be older than hip hop right now, literally. No.
But people just doubt how
But I'm
young
around the
hip hop
same age.
is. Like that
I
shit's
grew-
still
I'm growing up
evolving.
with my favorite rappers and shit. Like
But shit, that's the thing. Like everyone forgets how young hip hop is. Like it hasn't been around as long as, you know, the jazz and nothing. Like
Nah.
it's so fucking new. Like, and people just forget that it's evolving. And not saying that. That's the thing. People need to stop everything hip hop. Yo, it's black. It's some hood nigga singing. It's hip hop. Like that's the problem. Everyone, yo, is a hood nigga singing that shit? Gotta be some hip hop rap shit. You know?
Word.
Stop putting everything in the same category because you can't sit here and tell me 6ix9ine doing the same thing that Nas is, because it's not.
Hell no.
And I feel like people need to start drawing the line there. Like, he not trying to be like Nas either. You know, like, there's niggas that rap shit, you know. So I'm going to sit here, I'm going to bump to it, I'm going to open my mind, I'm going to hear some shit. Or I'm going to sit here, I'm going to want to do some coke. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a whole different vibe. And I'm not saying that all the future hip hop is like 6ix9ine and like A Boogie. It's not. That's not what I'm saying. It's just like they going in different branches. You know, like there's like the lyricists. You know, there's the spoken word. There's the Then there's like just like, you know, the club. You know, bumping music. Then there's like, you know, people would just have, you know, this same random ass shit. You know.
So
Yeah, it's starting to branch off, and like people just keep smashing it into the same category.
all right. Okay.
That's something they
Understand.
should do that.
What's
Because-
that? What is their genre then? Because they not saying they not.
Like, think about
What
it.
is it?
What's trap music? It's a form- Exactly.
No, all right. So what's Gumo? What's Gumo guy? What's 6ix9ine? What is he?
He'll be more trap.
he's trapped. Yeah.
He's not fucking trap. He's not rapping about selling drugs. He's rapping
he
about
is.
fucking bitches and
Rap
like
about selling drugs, though.
that's what trap music is about.
That's not old. That's not
Jeezy is about.
But it's
that's-
about
we're
how
not-
you delivering too.
We're not saying trap music. We're not fucking this trap music up. Trap music is about selling drugs, having that money. It's money
Coming
talk.
from
It's
the
trap.
trenches.
That's what trap music is about. Jeezy is a trap rapper. I'm going off that. Jeezy,
Yo Gotti.
even Gucci Man, all of, those are trap music. Gumo guy is not a trap rapper. He is a fucking yeller,
Still.
screamer, and he's a fucking retarded.
So
stupid
maybe
nigga.
that's more like screamo hype, kind of rock kind of feel, cause you're not rock, like, you know.
He wanna
it's
be a
like,
rock guy.
And he want
That's
to be
like the
rock, and
XX
he want to
nigga,
be hood,
like
you
the
know. XX attention shit.
How you say
Oh, how you say
How
his
the
name?
fuck you say? I don't know. I'm making this shit up.
We was actually trying to figure that out.
XX tension. I don't know.
I think she got it the first time.
XX tension. Like I don't know. Tension.
How about X him off the earth?
Extension.
X-
I'm calling him extension.
If I see 3 X's and ain't no porn, I'm good. I don't want to
Ah.
I don't give a fuck about he doing.
Word. But yo,
Yeah.
right, they should break up.
Because I feel like that's what all this controversy. Where's hip hop going? It's not going nowhere. It's just adding on. They not trying to.
Where's rap going? We're not saying
wake
hip
up.
hop.
I'm trying to sound like Jay-Z. No, this nigga was like, I'm gonna do me, and
Nigga
it's
should, though.
him. It's just some different shit, you know.
No, not even Casanova. Like Casanova's not like a lyrical ass nigga, but
He just had.
for some reason he sounds better than me.
But
He
kinda-
sounds realer than me. I guess
He
it's the
was a
realness
love
of it.
boy.
Like,
He in that same realm. Yeah, I think
he's in this like he's in the
that's why
same
they
realm.
beefing. Probably.
I don't,
Nah,
but
that's
they never
not
said they
Raven.
beefing. Like
Nah, that's what the shit that happened at Yams Day.
Nah, but that's
Yeah.
what they said. That's not
Nah,
what
he
they
done
said.
made a diss track back. Like,
You know what I'm
it's-
saying? That's
it's
what the
fucking some
media
shit
said,
now.
but that's not what they as artists said.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I mean?
at the end of the day, having beef is all a contract. Like, they're making bread. A lot
It's
of
a
people from the
contract.
same label be having beef. Why? You know?
Because the white man.
No, but it's all
the
about
white man living in the
controversy.
mountains
to be
told them
spoken.
niggas to-
Eh, precisely. Nigga was
And-
like,
and-
hello.
They get spoken about. Listen, you get talked about just like you said. You said they was beefing. They probably wasn't beefing, but the names is being mentioned, and they like, yes, well, they probably call, yo, my nigga, we ain't got no problems, right?
Right.
Nah, I ain't got no problems with you. And then, all right, well, just let them keep talking about us. That's it. Cool. Just
Keep
don't.
my name
don't-
high, keep it relevant.
Yeah, don't do
This is
nothing.
good.
Don't violate me,
Right,
my nigga.
right, right.
Just, but let them say our names.
Keep your peoples off
Bam.
me.
Because it's easy. It's always a phone call. I'm sure Casanova can call 6ix9ine
Easy.
and like, yo, my nigga, we got issues, my nigga. And then, nah, I'm scared of you. You a real nigga. You the real blood, homie. Oh, okay, right. But don't violate. But let them talk. Let them say we got beef. I'm gonna come out with a song, punch you in your face, motherfucker. I knock your teeth out. I'm gonna do that, but don't worry about it. But let them think that it's about you, because they're gonna think that it's a diss record about you.
What if-
Okay, bet. Okay, we can do that. That's a 6ix9ine song. You know what I'm saying? But then,
Bills. What if 6ix9ine was the real nigga and Casanova was the phony nigga though?
nah, I would never believe that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What if it came out like that? Like, no, that nigga.
Then he's looking bad for Brooklyn, my nigga. Ain't Brooklyn looking bad. I'm sorry. We're not having a nigga with colorful hair represent. I know Brooklyn for
really be attacking boroughs like
name
nah,
like
niggas.
nah Mano
Yo,
is
that's
a good
one thing
Brooklyn
about New
nigga
York,
that
man.
you know what I'm saying. Like
Fucking boroughs be fucking everybody up.
I don't know. I certain people you see from Brooklyn, like Mano is a real Brooklyn nigga to me. Like that's representing Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I come from that era. Like I know niggas from Brooklyn that will not approve of this nigga. Like, no, he's not representing. He representing music. All right, let him do his music. He's from Brooklyn. Let him do his music. But he ain't no nigga that's representing us, nigga. Hell no, nigga. We really out here, nigga. We really doing shit. Fuck this faggot looking nigga.
God damn, you trying to start beef with 6ix9ine, you too?
I fuck that nigga up.
Aye.
I'll fuck 6ix9ine up.
Yeah, aye.
What about Casanova?
Maybe not. Casanova look like him.
Nigga got
He
humble
beat a
real
couple of
quick.
us up.
That nigga
Fuck
voice.
this whole room up.
At the same time, niggas like Tasmanian devil.
Word.
niggas take
That
that.
That nigga look a little
voice,
crazy.
bro. That nigga voice just be like, yo.
He look a
chill
little
out.
extra. He looks a little beastie.
I know some niggas, yeah, that got that look. It's like, yo, you know,
That's that. He a real monkey, gorilla. He's a real ape. He's on his ape shit. I won't even. I'll be like, you know what? No. You got problems? No.
Shout out to Casanova
Friday.
2 times over here at TSN Radio. We don't want none problems. But 6ix9ine will fuck
But
you
since
up.
now we'll fuck you up, nigga. Knock one
I
of them
can't
tattoos
even
off your
sound
face.
tough. But
Nah, he be
Oh,
posting
man.
videos like in front of a building. He be like, nah, I'm good in my hood, nigga. Spending 5 racks. Like, I'm good in my hood. Yo, come see me. I'm always outside. I'm always with someone. Like, yo, what? And then he be like, I don't get that boy. But, yo, I fuck with him, though.
Shout out to GS9. Those
Facts
are niggas
free,
that
my
represent Brooklyn. To me, I like them
boy.
Brooklyn. I love them.
I wish
They
they
some
was
real
I
I
wish they was
ass
around. I wish they was sit
niggas.
around. I
They
see
coming out soon, though.
the young boy is out. He got a song. He got a song out.
How
It's,
was it?
Who?
The song is alright. It's the brother of
Rowdy.
Bobby?
Rowdy's brother. He's home. You know what I'm saying? He came home.
Fuck
He's
that nigga.
out.
It's all about Rowdy and Bobby. Come on
I
now.
feel you. But
Especially Rowdy. Rowdy, come out, boy.
You gotta.
Rowdy was the
Rowdy
G.
was on his
Rowdy-
way.
But you know what pisses me off?
He was
I
Don
always
Q.
feel like it's like this whole thing. It's like A Boogie become popping, Don Q became popping too, but Don Q's always a little bit lesser than him. But Don Q was the one with the real
He's the
bars.
nice nigga.
Then
Yeah.
you got Bobby, you
Yeah.
know, popping. Bobby, you like, relax now. Rowdy got it, but Rowdy a little bit below.
But you understand? You see what the industry, who they make famous. They it's all
Because
about
the other nigga
the
would
hot
have way
nigga.
too much power
hot,
if you
hot.
gave him that platform. You feel me?
It's all about hot.
And that
man.
will actually make people think about what the fuck they're listening to if they heard some real shit, you know, compared to hearing nonsense playing.
Yo. Yeah. Rap it.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
All right.
Like a
I
fucking
meant to say,
present.
we should shorten out the shows because that was a long time.
Oh shit. It's an hour. Yeah. Well, we'll be back next week. TSAN Radio.
Radio.
The show about
Nothing.
forget about
Everything.
We got
and
That's it.
Cash, Billy, Inky, and Waffle Bendizi.
Waffle, we thank you for coming. You represent.
Thank you,
did
y'all.
good.
You know how I do, man.
Fuck Cali, you the best.
Right.
Gracias. You know the vibes. Bendizi in the cut. Thank you for having me.
Yes,
I'm always
ma'am.
here. You know fame.
Coco, Miss K, Cadaver,
Miss y'all.
everybody. Peace.
Peace, niggas. Peace to niggas.